and welcome back to Simply Soul. Today we finally have Mick with us, so we are going to do a combined video today. We're going to talk about all our favorite products. These are ones that we've been using for some longer amounts of times than others, and we've kind of broken it up into different categories for you. We've got like home and self-love / health. Then we've got like activewear, some shoes, and lastly, beauty products. So we are going to get started here with the self-love, self-care type-ish stuff. So the very first thing on our list here is these blue light blocking glasses that are extremely smudged right now. They've been in my work bag. These block the blue light from computers and screens, things like that. Very, very much so recommend anyone who works in a job that involves a lot of staring at a screen, like most jobs do nowadays. These have been amazing. Some people claim they don't work. I think they do. They really help block that blue light, and I definitely leave work with eyes that are less tired. So that is our first one. These I got off Amazon for 20 bucks, so very reasonable.
Next, I have OptiGreens from First Form. I get them at Supplement Superstore, but First Form, you can get them online. They are locally based out of St. Louis, but you can order them, I believe, worldwide. They are a green supplement. I believe it's like 13 servings of fruits and vegetables. I take them every day. They help with digestion, bloating. I've always had stomach problems. I've had stomach ulcers, and these are incredible to help me with my digestion.
Moving on. Next. This thing is really heavy. This is a weighted blanket, guys. I love this. I think I've been using one for about 2 years, something like that. These are amazing. I'm going to be honest. I use mine more so in winter than I do in summer. One, because summer, with it being so hot outside, I get hot very easily when I sleep, even when the AC is on. Also, in the winter is when I get a seasonal depression, so this is amazing. So benefits of weighted blankets are they really help calm anxiety and things like panic attacks, different things like that. Some people probably wouldn't find them helpful. I find it very helpful for me. So this is something I totally recommend. Typically, you can find a weighted blanket for about 40 bucks, pretty much anywhere. Amazon, Target, Walmart, etc. Highly recommend these. I believe that's a 15 or 20 pound one.
And then some websites, when you order them, say the weight of the person and what weight they recommend on there as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Next, I have, it's alcohol. It is a wine. It's called Social Brand. They are a wine that is a health brand because they have no preservatives, no GMOs, no sulfites, and no artificial sweeteners. And an entire serving, you can drink the entire bottle of actual wine of theirs for about 200 calories, which there's very few drinks out there you can drink an entire bottle for 200 calories. But this container, it's about the size of a White Claw. It is 88 calories. It's also gluten-free and organic. I love this product because I am allergic to sulfites. So in all wines, almost all have sulfites in. So this is really the only wine that I can drink without having an allergic reaction. But I love it. It's very light, and anybody who's health conscious or does not like preservatives or anything like that, highly recommend it. It is Social Sparkling Wine. This is the elderberry apple flavor, which is my favorite. They also have a rosé. They have a couple other ones. They have a cucumber hibiscus, apple, rosé, and I believe a ginger one as well.
All right, so next we have Hydro Flask. I have been using Hydro Flask for 3 or 4 years, I think.
And I just got mine around Christmas, so I have the bottle, and then I also have a coffee cup, traveler coffee tumbler. Yeah. It's that color, though. I believe.
So we absolutely love Hydro Flask. So fun story, I've been using this a lot longer, as you guys, as I just told you guys. I nagged her forever to get one, and she just never wanted to. And then she finally got them, and she absolutely loves them. So the good thing about these is what they advertise is it keeps your hot drink warm for up to 12 hours and a cold drink cold for up to 24, I believe.
It's great for school because this one, I have the 32 ounce. They also have a 40 ounce, but I have 2 3-hour long lectures. And this will stay, I will have enough water to last through it. Almost my entire class and cohort has them. We all love them.
Yeah, this is the 32 as well. I use mine more so for hiking. Of course, I did take it to school when I went to school, but definitely more so a hiking thing for me, or like in the summer if I'm out and about, like at a festival or something like that. These are amazing because it keeps it cold. I also have, I believe it's a 20 ounce as well. I have no idea where I got it. My parents just gave it to me. It was free, so that's great because a Hydro Flask with, if you substitute the lid, so both of us, these are not the lids that come with them. I believe it's probably about
lid with mine, so mine has a straw. Gabby's has a sipping.
Yeah, so I also have one with a straw, but
mine has a straw.
Right now it's just like she says, sipping. I think if you change the lid, they probably end up around $40-ish.
They're worth it.
Yeah, so not cheap for a water bottle, but extremely, extremely worth it. So
I'm also very clumsy. I drop it in the parking lot at school all the time, and it does not have any dents, and I probably drop it on concrete once a week. And I've had it since Christmas, and it has no dents.
Mine's a different story, but I've also had it for 3 or 4 years, and I've dropped it a lot. So, as you can tell, we both love Hydro Flask.
Next, I have my school supplies for any of you medical students out there. This is a clipboard. It folds up. They call it a white coat clipboard, but you can fit it in your pocket. So it's just a normal clipboard, but it folds in half. And then on the back, this is the pharmacy version because, as you guys know, I will be graduating pharmacy school soon. But it has just random information. It has some antibiotic dosing. It has all the normal lab values. It has calculations, other equations. It has just ways to be able to read, like white blood cells. And it just gives you random information that's very important during rounds. So if you ever need a lab value, normal, or anything, you can just flip your clipboard over, and there it is. Keep it in your white coat pocket. It folds in half. They have all different versions for all, like medical students. They have nursing students. Just search on Amazon a clipboard with whatever medical profession you were in, and they have them all over the place. They are about $20. My school ordered these ones for us. As you can see, we have our school name on it, but they have blank ones all over Amazon. Highly recommended. I haven't gotten to use mine yet, but all my friends who are a year older love theirs and said they use it all the time on rounds. I'm starting rounds in 2 weeks and clinical, so I'm sure I will be using it. I'll keep you guys updated.
Awesome. So we're going to move into our active stuff, which, to be honest, we were kind of already there, but then we flipped back to school. So next, we're going to talk about my favorite piece of hiking gear for my dog. So all of you dog lovers out there like me, this is a rough wear backpack for your dogs. And what I love about this pack that I have for my dog is the saddlebags actually detach. And so you've got your harness and your saddlebags here. Let's see if I can get my pup to come. Gunyan, come. Good girl. Okay, well, not exactly what we were looking for, but basically, when she has the harness on, the saddlebags sit on her back like this, and she has them on either side.
I don't know if I can find them. They have water bottles in each side that when we went hiking, she carried her own water. And it goes in there, and she can carry snacks. And it doesn't bother her at all when we are hiking.
Yeah, so dogs actually love to have a purpose, or a job. So if you give them something like that, it actually helps them, stimulates their brain. Yes, I know. Yeah, she went scratch. So she absolutely loves it. The water bottles that came with it, that I believe are in my sink right now to get washed, the water bottles are flat water bottles, so they're like a water bladder, and so that's really nice. Sit. Good girl. Sit. No, sit. So that's really nicely done. Good girl. So yeah, that was a very, very interrupted segment right there. But anyways, that is my favorite. Roughwear makes amazing products. We have, I believe, just their backpack. I do want to get her more Roughwear products, but again, they are very high quality, so that comes with a price tag. So right now, the backpack was the biggest piece of equipment she needed. So yeah, that is my favorite product for my pup.
Next, we have Style Fitness Apparel. If you guys follow us on Instagram, you know what this is. It is a workout brand, and on all their clothes, they have their logo. So their name is Style Fitness Apparel. Style stands for stronger than your last excuse. This is their crop top. On the back, you can see it says down, it's stronger than your last excuse. On the front, you have their logo. It is so warm. The sweatshirt, hoodie, if you are looking at sizes, I recommend sizing down. I was between a medium and large, ordered the large. Definitely should have ordered the medium. They have leggings, they have sweatshirts, they have hats, they have pullovers, they have sports bras, and many other things. They have a pop socket for your phone. I love the pop socket on my phone. We are affiliated with Style Fitness Apparel. Use the code MIK10, MIK10, to get 10% off. We love this company. Coach Keith, the owner, is incredible. He sends a personalized note with every purchase to every person who orders.
Yeah. And our discount code is linked down below. So check them out. They are amazing. Amazing customer service, amazing team.
Yes, if you have any questions about sizing, you can ask us or Coach Keith if you message their Instagram, which we post all the time on our story. He will answer you back so quickly and help you with sizing. Highly recommended. Their leggings are buttery soft. They don't fall down.
Yeah, that's a big one for me. So I always have the problem when I'm running that my leggings always fall down. Theirs do not. I love it. And I run long distances, so they hold up amazing.
And they're very thick-waisted, which I love. So they're probably 3 inches maybe waist. I don't have them on right now because I've worn them so much. They're dirty, both all my pairs and all my sweatshirts. And so, but yeah, we love them. Go check them out down below.
Yeah. Go for it because I think you have.
Next, I have these shoes. Gabby has always loved Birkenstocks.
I love my Birkenstocks.
But Gabby has a big girl job. I am still in college. So I am in grad school right now, as you guys know, so I was not about to pay for real Birkenstocks. I got these at Walmart for about $14. I don't know if you can see them. They were $14 at Walmart. 10 out of 10 recommend. They're super comfy. Walmart has been stepping up their clothes and shoe game. I bought 3 pairs of flats. I know they're probably not the highest quality, but you know what? They were $6 each. These were $14. I have not had any problems with these ripping, no wear and tear. So I bought 4 pairs of shoes there for like $35, and I love them all. They're so comfy. So yeah, if you want Birkenstocks but don't want to pay the price, check out Walmart.
All right, going off of that, this kind of has to do with my big girl job too. So my absolute favorite pair of shoes are Chacos. I have been wearing Chacos now for 8.5 years. I love Chacos. I currently have 3 pairs. I keep 1 pair at the lake. They were the first pair I ever owned. This is the pair I wear most of the time. I love the single strap ones. They're just my favorite. And I also have a pair of double orange straps. I cannot highly recommend Chacos enough. So these are a woman's 9. I typically wear a 9.5. Some people size up and some people size down in Chacos. It more so depends on the arch of your foot. You can get Chacos literally anywhere. Any sporting goods stores, you can customize them online on their website. A lot of shoe stores carry them now too. So more so probably a place like Journey would carry them over like DSW. But anyways, Chacos are so amazing. They are the perfect summer shoe. They are the perfect fall and spring shoe, too, to be honest. People hike in them. People do their everyday lives in them. I love them so much. The one thing about Chacos is you definitely have to get used to them because they are a very hard sole. They are the most sturdy sandals I have ever worn. So you do have to get used to them, but after that, like, I do not regret buying these at all, and I love them. So, Chacos, amazing, especially if you're outdoorsy.
So now we're going to get a little bit into makeup and hair product. I am a lot bigger into makeup and hair product than Gabby.
Yeah, as you can probably see.
Neither of us have makeup on right now. We both just got out of the shower, so I just brushed my hair. So sorry, guys. You're getting me in the natural habitat. This is my first product when I am doing my makeup. I love it for professional wear. I also wear it out, but it works double. So this is the contouring palette from HipDot. It says hipdot.com. I got mine as an add-on to my FabFitFun box. I ordered it specifically because I needed a new contouring palette and was just hoping for the best. I love it. So it comes with a little mirror, and then it has a highlight, a blush, and a contouring dark shade. I absolutely adore it. I don't use blush too much, so that one's pretty full. But the darker shade and the highlight, I wear anytime I contour or do makeup, I use it. But this is from HipDot. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it is a beautiful case. I hope you can see it. I love it. Go check it out for sure if you're looking for a new contouring. A very basic one. I don't have, this is just my basic one I travel with, use quickly, so yeah.
Sorry. Alright, so keeping along the makeup here, I am a huge fan of Tarte products. So here I have a foundation from them, a tinted moisturizer, and one of their lipsticks just to show you guys. Woo, woo. Not all of, but almost all of my makeup products now are Tarte. I love them because they are a vegan company. Now, I'm not sure if all their products were vegan. When they started out, they weren't, but I think they were transitioning to a fully vegan line. But don't quote me on that. So I absolutely love Tarte. It is the one makeup I have found that covers amazing. You can get full coverage if you want it, but also that it's not super cakey on your face. I don't like that because I'm not a huge makeup person. The mascara I use from them is very light. Now, I do use other brands of mascara that are more heavy if I need it, but pretty much I could ramble on about them forever, but Tarte is the one makeup brand I really, really love and highly, highly recommend. Yeah.
So I was going to show you guys this brush. It's a bamboo hairbrush. I use it when blow drying my hair because it doesn't really have plastic on it. But I don't know what brand it is, so I feel bad kind of showing you guys it. But I use it when I blow dry. I just go through my hair and then blow dry on top. It's not going to melt. I got it from Target, I believe, or Walmart. So if you guys see this, highly recommend it. It makes sure my hair is straight. This is my natural hair that I didn't do anything to, so my hair is pretty straight. But when I use this, it looks like I ran a straightener through it. Now, one more thing I was not planning on showing you guys, but I think it's worth it, is I always carry pepper spray with me. This one is, I keep it on my keys. I am a college student, so I still have, I call them my college keys. I promised myself I would get a real wallet and a real purse once I was done, so I need to do that in the next 2 weeks. But pepper spray, I got this one online. It is pink because that's all they had. I can't read what brand it is. Sabre. I just feel so much safer having this, living in an apartment complex with just myself. I had some incidents that I should probably carry it. I recommend all females carry it. It fits in the palm of my hand. Luckily, I've never had to use it, but apparently it works incredible. But I just feel a million times safer when I have it with me. And I always hold it in my hand when I'm walking through my apartment at night or walking anywhere I don't feel safe. But it attaches to my keys. It's really light. I throw it in my backpack. I have an extra one in my apartment.
We hope you enjoyed all these products. We tried to say where you could get a lot of the products, but I know some of them we probably didn't. Either we don't remember or they were gifted to us.
Some we'll try to link below.
Yeah, if we can, we'll link them down below. Don't forget that coupon code for Style of Fitness Apparel is down below with our other discount codes. We always link down there. If you have any questions, hit us up in the comments. Give this video a like. Remember to subscribe and follow us over on our Instagram page at Simply Soul Sister 2. Other than that, we hope y'all have a great day and stay safe and stay beautiful.